Hey guys, I'm really into carrying a pen for everyday carry lately, and I want to talk real quick and show off two of these new guys that I'm testing out. I'm not going to do full reviews on them because they're pens, and I just don't think there's going to be enough interest to warrant a full review, and nor do I think I even have enough to say to warrant a full review. So I just want to show these guys off real quick and talk about why EDCing a pen is kind of a good thing in this day and age. So we got the Fisher Space Pen, which this one has no pocket clip, just has a little friction fit, and bam, you got a pen. Looks like a little O-ring there, and some nice texturing on the front. Pretty comfortable, but it's also a little slippery, I found. You know, if your hands are sweaty or wet or anything like that, or you're trying to write in the rain, you know, it is a bit slippery, so I do like it. And by the way, I got both of these guys for less than 20 bucks. I think I got them either eBay or Amazon or maybe a combination, but I didn't pay much. They were pretty inexpensive. Next is the Zebra F701. I read on many a forum that this is pretty much most people's budget favorite EDC pen, and I see why, for good reason. It's a good stainless steel. It's got a good pocket clip with a lot of clearance, so you can actually put that into a pair of jeans. The clicky is relatively quiet, writes well, and overall it's a good, well-balanced, nice pen, and it's very comfortable. I sat at my desk and wrote quite a few, filled out quite a few forms with this. It's very comfortable for extended use. So there they are, guys. Two different philosophies here. Of course, one, you have this little Fisher Space Pen, which I think is fantastic for bringing camping, backpacking, something like that. Pair that up with a Write in the Rain notebook or a field notes, and you have a really good combination. I like it for that kind of usage because it doesn't have a pocket clip and it's not a clicky, so you don't have to worry about it getting clicked on in your backpack or your pocket. Also, nothing, the pocket clip isn't going to get caught on anything, rip any holes, anything like that. So I think it's a good thing. And plus, it fits very well in those little like iPad pockets that are at the tops of a lot of backpacks. I noticed it fits into them really well. It fits really well into those little tiny side pockets on your cargo and tactical pants. Fits really well in the fifth pocket of your jeans. A lot of little places you can stash this. Plus, it goes really well when you have a coat with the that chest pocket. It goes really well and things like that. So there's a lot of places it actually sits very well, and you can stash it away. And plus, it'll work in any environment: upside down, right side up, sideways, slantways, rain, sleet, snow. The Fisher Space Pen is going to work. The Zebra, on the other hand, is a little more of a pocket queen. It goes really well in a shirt pocket, pants pocket, but not something I want to throw in a backpack because, like I said, that happens and you've got a backpack full of ink or possibly a hole in your backpack. So there's that. So let's talk about EDCing a pen. Now, when I'm at work, I always have a pen. Anytime I'm in the office or leave the office or whatever, I got a pen because it's what we live with. It's what it's your main implement of my workday is the pen. So I've always just relied on the freebie office, Bic pens. They range in quality. Sometimes we get the good ones, sometimes we get the terrible ones. Of course, when you get the good ones, you steal like 5 boxes. That way you got them for like 6 months, But what I found is, since I started buying EDC pens, is that carrying a pen is no longer a work thing for me. It's now part of my everyday life. When I go to the store, I grab a pen. My EDC has changed because of this. Now I find, even on the weekends, when I'm going somewhere, I bring a pen. I've been EDCing, pretty much the same kind of stuff. Typically, it's always like a firearm, usually like a pocket knife, flashlight, and now I'm doing a pen. Been doing a Write in the Rain notebook, and a lot of times I also carry my business card holder. That's usually on me a lot of times too, and my keys, my wallet, all that stuff. So the pen has just become a part of that, whereas before it really wasn't. Now it is. It's really become a part of that, and I find I actually use it quite a bit. I actually use a pen more than I use a flashlight. I definitely use a pen more than I use a knife. On the average day, I use a pen quite a bit. Every time you go to the store, you sign a receipt, whatever. I mean, pen can be a really good and really simple part of your everyday carry. And once you put a little money into a couple nicer pens that you actually really enjoy and are comfortable for you, you actually find that it's really enjoyable to grab them. Instead of some big pen just being that annoying thing in your pocket, these are now something I kind of look forward to and enjoy having on me and playing around with and seeing what I like and don't like. So there it is, guys, EDC Pens. A couple examples, and hopefully throughout the weeks we'll be doing a few more.